Okay, hello, and welcome everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to jump into some Skyopolis Evolved. It's a fairly new mod pack. I would be doing the Cobblemon series, but I need a little bit more time before we're ready for the next stream for that. So this is kind of an in-between or temporary side. This is gonna kind of replace like all the mods 10 to the sky, just because that is way too complex for me. I am not smart enough to do that right now. So we're going to kind of do something like this instead. So just like what we normally do. And just do this. I haven't really explored a whole lot of this, so I don't know a whole lot. I've seen a couple of things, but not much. So it is a mod pack by Ben Law, one of my favorite mod pack creators. I haven't really been able to keep up with him too much, but if I recall correctly, okay, so this is all vaguely familiar. I don't know exactly what we have to do, but that's what the quest book is for, right? Okay. Welcome to Evolved. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to do one thing, I think. This. Make it look just slightly better. At least for me. Okay, so we welcome. So who's Discord? Yup. There is a public server. Very nice. The challenges. Challenge section. Very nice. Oop. Void. It will teleport you to the top of the world. You will die when you land unless you have full health. Reward bags. Will get better the more you play. Every machine frame quest will upgrade your loot bags. Okay. Guard villagers. Okay, villagers that will fight with you. Left button enables / disables the villager to follow you. Right button to roam. Okay. Don't know if we need that just yet. Various islands spawn. Giant red trees. Very nice. Made of grass and dirt blocks and passive mobs like sheep and cows spawn. Hostile spawn at night. And the quest. FTB quests, of course. It should be that chapter, right? Very nice. So, air balloon. Okay, we are on an air balloon. Bounty hunter, hoarder. So I suppose first things first, get twigs and rocks and bones. Okay, well there's some here, right? I don't know if we can actually use these or not, but it'll get us some resources. I don't know about twigs, but get some stones anyway. Okay, so oh, those are some slimes. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So that's gonna be this. Get rid of that. And I think what I'm gonna do is if we can get the wool, we can use the wool as building blocks to bridge out. It'd be nice to bridge out once we fall off the balloon as well. I don't know how much you need though. Question is, which way do I go? Kind of want to go towards the red tree. So, I believe if if we just jump like this and kind of go like this, hopefully we can land on the island. Ah! Okay, so we landed on a guard tower, which is fine, but we can bridge over to the tree and make that our base. I don't know if I can get into this guard tower or not, though. I can. I don't think there's anything of value for us here right now. Just a bunch of guard villagers. Okay. Which is completely fine. But we're going to need wood to progress, I believe. Oh, there's a zombie down there. What do you know? Okay, so now I got to kind of bridge over. We have basically no health because we fell. Okay, so we're here. I believe we can kind of use this as our starter base. Has a lot of the resources we're going to need, I think. So we got these. I haven't got twigs yet. We should be able to get these fairly quickly, right? Like that. There's some twigs. I don't know about bones, though. Oh, but there is some there we could potentially get to over here. And there's cows, too, so there's some food. There's some bones. There's some of that. Okay, so we got all of the starter stuff, basically, right? So we got free food to help us recover from all that damage we took. I believe like this. Is this like this for cobble? There. So now we got a few resources to start. Some cobble, some bones, a sharp bone. Okay. So if we do that, what does that give us? A food bag. Honey cookie, okay. Hey, we gained a heart, very nice. A bone axe, though. I don't know if we'll get an... Oh, I did get another bone like that. Okay, perfect. But I don't have... How do I... Oh, so we can just do this. Yes? Yes, perfect. I probably better do another one. We're probably going to need the axes. Hey, an apple. To break down some wood, I would guess. I assume so we can make this. I don't really care for red, but it's fine. Oh, my favorite, cyan. Planks, crafting table. Okay, so definitely gonna need some space here, it looks like. Just trying to figure out. Oh, we got onions here too. So yeah, that's where we started. There's slimes down there, okay. Okay, inventory got insanely full, insanely fast. Probably not the greatest. Explorer, so we got guard tower and red tree, okay. I need to make a few chests, I believe. Or at least a single one to store all these flowery type items. Just to get them out of the way. I think that's almost all the flowers. Wood, so we got our chest. Wooden hopper, okay. Nature is poppy. Loot bag gives us string. Okay, just put this here for now. Crops of the wild. There's the onions, basically. Oh, don't want that there. Okay, just trying to clear the island of most of the vegetation. I don't know if we'll be able to really explore it too much, but I'm more afraid of hostiles spawning at night here, so yeah. I don't think they can get up here to us, thankfully. I think we're fairly safe right now until we like go down there. Just as long as skellies don't try to shoot at us. Okay. So that gave us yellow, another loot bag, which gives us, hey, a copper helmet. I mean, hey, armor's armor. I don't think I got any of those. Unless it was this. I suppose I could do yellow dandelion would be yellow dye. Don't know what those are for, but okay. Transformation powder. We should probably continue the wood quest first, maybe. Oh boy, yeah, so now it's nighttime, so now I'm not actually sure. Pink eyes on a spider? Jeez. Is that a bear? Looks like a bear. I'm assuming the zombies are trying to get to us, but they can't, thankfully. Okay. Okay, so getting a bed. We're gonna have to grow a tree no matter what. I think we can grow it out here. I hope. Can we? Oh, I don't know if that works. Bone meal, maybe we can actually do the bone meal. Didn't seem to work. Do I have a lot of logs? Not really. A good way to get bone meal, I think, is like this. What the fuck? Ah, no, no. Ah, why are the creepers spawning already? I have no way to frickin' defend myself. Okay, well, we killed the creeper, but that's not ideal. Okay, we lost a lot of dirt, thankfully, but we're still alive, thankfully, but yeah. Okay, then. I have the wool. I could easily make a bed, so what color do we want right now? We'll go purple, I guess. Okay, it destroyed our crafting table, though. So we're kind of skipping a few steps here, but that's fine. I do not want to deal with hostile mobs on our island right now. Okay. Should be fairly safe, hopefully. There, okay. Can I get some more cyan Saplings? No. Man. Well, how do I get more saplings then? I didn't drop any saplings. Well. Okay, so we get this. It's a baby Enderman. I hope it's not angry at me. So I basically just gotta pick up my bed. Drop my bed, right? Did that not complete? There. Okay. What are you? Ender Mini. Okay. Trying to figure out how I get saplings again. A sapling grower. Transformation powder. It's 2 and 2 with some bone meal, but I don't. I'm trying to think here. So we have the composter. That does work. If I do something like this. Basically try to get some more bone meal. Because I think for if we want to get sapling grower, it's a bone block, which is 9. And I only have 5. Do I have a way to maybe grow some seeds real quick? It's probably not the best method, but does this grow this instantly? No, it can't twerk it. Okay. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna get saplings. I mean, maybe I could get some red saplings if I went up and broke some leaves, just to get us to progress, because we need the wood, basically. Thinking that's really our only option right now. I don't like the red, but it's fine. Hopefully, maybe we can get some. Hey, there's a web there. String, okay. Just trying to get a sapling, really. Still nothing, okay. Maybe it's a higher chance with the hoe. There, got one at least. There, 2. Oh man, okay. 3, 4. Okay, I will take it. Just so we have some kind of sapling so we can try to grow some trees. Uh-oh, did we get zombies spawning in our platform here? I hope, okay, it's just the Enderman. Okay. Okay. So leaves, string is just like this. Okay, got that, got that, got that. Just trying to figure out. Got a red apple. We could probably eat that. Because wool can't be. Not sure what. Wool doesn't have a whole lot of uses early, right? Not really. Elevators. Floating blocks. Paintbrush. Summon sheeps. And it's raining, okay. That would be nice if I can't get a cauldron. Do I try to go down and get some more bones? I don't know if that's really wise. Can I can't even, can't place underneath? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't want to risk it then. If I come out here with this, hopefully those crops will get moisturized maybe. I don't want to waste the bones. I shouldn't have wasted it on another axe. Although the V-Bucks used to make the catalog. And then you can buy... I don't have flint or polished stone. See, I wish I could just bone meal that, but I can't. So if we make this, a couple of chests in here, just kind of dump everything for right now. I don't want any of this out, other than probably the bone meal and the sticks. Hey, got another heart. Very nice. Just wish I could bone meal this, but I can't. I really don't want to go there. I don't have health. Do not have the health. So what do we need to progress? I could make a wooden hopper, I suppose. Wouldn't be that hard. We should have enough logs. Because all this is that. Unless the recipe has changed, there's that. Do we get any extra for it? We do. So we could automate. Can actually automate this in a way. Just make another chest. I don't have a whole lot of excess of anything. I better eat an onion though. It didn't really fill the composter very full. Do I have more seeds I can utilize? I do. We'll make ourselves another hoe. I think we might as well utilize the rain if it's going to be tilling this. Ah, no, Skelly. Because I think the worms help grow them, don't they? That Skelly was awfully close. Hi. You don't look like you're a wither Skelly, right? Looks, oh, it's a fallen knight. I was like, it looks like a wither Skelly, but I could use its bones. It would be really nice, but I don't want to sleep because I do need that. Do I got stickiest stick? Oh. Should be able to do that. It's just a construction stick. Crafting stick on a table. I don't know if we have enough logs. Don't we have any logs? No. Just a few. I don't think slabs can be turned back into logs, can they? Or planks? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Basically just need to wait for some things, or I go up there and I just shear. Do I shear a bunch more? Probably. While I wait for like everything to grow. But I also don't want nasties to spawn near us, but not a whole lot I can do without some logs. Okay, so I can come up here, grab a bunch more leaves. We can use these in the composter to get ourselves some bone meal. Once we get some bone meal, we can make the block for the sapling grower. Once we get the sapling grower, then we can actually hopefully try to get some more saplings, hopefully. Okay, well, there goes that. That's fine, I guess. We'll work our way back down. Use some of these to make some bone meal. Should be hopefully enough to make us the sapling grower. We can grow the sapling. Hopefully it'll drop some saplings. But I'm not sure if that'll be the case either. So let's just get all the way down here. Hopefully we don't have any nasties other than that mini zombie. Because I can't really afford to... God, jeez, startled the crap out of me, man. Yeah, I keep hearing arrows. Ah, how do we get a creeper up here? I mean, I can defend myself halfway decent, but I don't understand how the creepers can spawn. that's 7. Oops. I need 9 in total, right? Yeah. I need one more. Hopefully that's enough. It is not. Oh, man. Okay, well then what do I do? Just take a bunch of these, unfortunately. There. Perfect. Okay. So we take some of these, get ourselves a bone block. Some sticks. And we make ourselves a sapling grower. Gives us some logs and a bunch of saplings. Okay, good. Apples are great. Extra saplings are helpful. Okay, so now we can start to make some progress, thankfully. Okay. Like I said, red's not my favorite color of sapling and tree, but it will work to get us going. So now we got this and this. I don't know. How do I get more pebbles then? It's not like that. Okay, let's just sleep the night away. And then I think we're just going to do all of that. I think we still have one. Just in case. Okay, we got a few. Okay. So hopefully some of these nasty mobs will burn up, I hope. But it is very difficult to say. Another apple, food. Hey, finally full health. Very nice. Okay. What do we need to work towards now? I don't know how we're going to get 8 cobble. We don't have that much. We only have 5. That'd be 6. I don't have enough pebbles or things for it yet. Oh my goodness. How are these guys not dead? Just watch them kill each other, I guess. Okay, how much health do they have then if they're not going to take each other out? Wow, okay, that's a long battle. Normally they would have been dead by now if they were normal skellies. Jeez. See, I don't want to bridge over till, like, they're gone, though. Okay, so that's one gone, at least. Now the horses are attacking him. It's kind of funny. The horses killed him. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. Just watching the horses trying to attack this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of bridge over. I don't have any really good armor to take these guys on, but I need to collect some of these resources. I don't know how to really take them out. We also need food again. Maybe if we run away, maybe they'll despawn? Maybe? No. I was really hoping they would despawn, but I don't think we'll get far enough away. Because that's our biggest challenge right now. Oh, hey, some pebbles. Or rocks. I'll take some if there's some here. Still need a few, but I don't think these guys offer a whole lot right now. Oh, darn. Okay. So if we add this to here, that gives us 3. I suppose I could actually do this. If I do that, maybe they'll follow me. Are most of them dead now? Except for maybe the horsey? Okay, let's drop down. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ah! Okay, I survived. Just barely, but I survived. Okay. Ooh, that was not fun. Where's our treat? There's our treat. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, so now what I can do, I can just tell you guys to wander. While I collect resources now. We really need the pebbles more than anything. So we can make some cobblestone, get some furnaces going, get some charcoal going so we can light up this area. Collect all the rocks, collect the rocks, collect the rocks. Because I also need the bones to grow the, like the wheat and stuff, because that will definitely help us. Get some food. Whoa! I swear that's a bear. I don't... You guys can wander. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bear that I do not want to mess with right now. Okay, we're gonna head back. Okay, looks like some of the wheat may have been grown. Let me grab these. Let's make some rocks. I don't think mossy really matters, but some of these, some of this. It's a loot bag of wool. Okay. Or no, stone. Oh. Okay. Well, I need food more than anything right now. I can eat this, but it's not going to do much for us. So I can throw seeds here. We can try to bone meal some of this. Get ourselves some bread. Okay, so it's not a lot, but it should give us some bread. Yay, bread, okay. I need to make a furnace. So a furnace, that should give us another one. So now we have 2 furnace. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this with this. That with that. Yeah, now I'm a little scared because now it's nighttime and we don't have torches out. I don't want creepers to spawn here. And we need to light this up. Okay, we're lighting up our area. So hopefully we don't get any unexpected surprises. Whoa. I mean, zombie flesh is not ideal, but it is a source of food. Hi. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do... We're gonna prevent them from coming over right now. Holy mobs. This is on normal difficulty, right? I believe. I mean, hey, the backpack would be very nice, but don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Unless you can just drop it for us. Oh, geez, okay. I mean, it'd be really nice to have a backpack. Oh, man. Okay, well, it's fine. We tried. Okay. Stone. Stone. Some more charcoal for some torches. And what's the stone going to be used for? I don't know. I mean, it has a few recipes, of course, but... What was that? I don't know. Okay. Cutting board. Gravel into flint. Lots of explosions are happening right now. Okay. A little bit of bone meal that we can get. Smart crafting table. Oh, that's a lot of crafting tables. I do want to get, now that we can, I can do a crafting table on a stick. No? Oh, it's a stickiest stick, no wonder. Grab that. That. Right? Does that not work that way? What am I missing? Oh, it's just... Oh. Wait, what? Why don't that no work? Jeez. I'm really not liking these explosions. Oh, great. There's a creeper there. This could be unwelcomed. Sorry, creeper. I do not want you near me. Oh, but you dropped a loot bag. Okay. Take that, though. But, light this up, too, just to be safe, so you guys don't have to worry about mobs. I guess for right now, I'll just do that. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I'm fairly safe, kind of, sort of. Okay. Loot bag, what do we get? Gunpowder. So these don't work to get this. Has to be a vanilla sign, I'm assuming, and a vanilla crafting table. Even though this is supposed to be like a work table, I guess would be the same thing. It's, oh, it's something completely different. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to get basic planks then. That should be fairly simple. But I don't know how to break cobble down to gravel. Is there like a hammer or something? It does not look like it. Mossy cobble. Okay. Let's sleep. Okay. Some mobs should hopefully be burning up now. Eat our bread. A food bag. What the fudge is it? Purple ginger. Christmas edition? Okay then. So this is 6 crafting tables. Do this with this. So this can basically craft anything in our inventory. Okay. This can't be done until I get vanilla signs and a vanilla crafting table. Can I make a woodcutter though? I need iron. How do I get iron nuggets? Okay, well, we'll have to move on to the next chapter then, because I can't get that just yet. Okay, so transformation powder is 4 bone meal and 2 of each of the dyes. We got 2 bone meal. Let us do this for now. I think for right now I can go and hopefully collect. Some of them still haven't burnt up yet. The thing I'm most worried about is the creepers. What are you? You have iron armor. That's a little scary. Ah, okay. You're a fallen knight. Okay. You have a lot of health. But hey, if you want to drop some of your iron armor, I mean, hey, I'll take that. That's a knight on a horse. I don't like that. Because he can cross it because of the dang horse. Ouch! I'm gonna die from the frickin' horse. Okay, apparently not, thankfully. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's a little bit more bone meal. Need a piece of bread, not that. Okay, that's fine. Kill those 2 creepers, that is fine. Get some torches here real quick. Oh crap, there's a creeper there. Okay. bunch of resources, basically. Skelly, hi. Ah. Because I need red and yellow. Best way to get that, I believe, is with dyes. So we gotta get some bone meal. What the fudger nuggets? Oh my gosh, I can't even hit you. What the fudge? Just dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh, and there's a creeper there too. Go figure. How are you not burning up? Jeez. Yeah, there's a red one, okay. There, okay. So I need one more of those. One more of those. So now I need to be able to make this. So we made that. Now transformation wand. Make like this. And flowers. And in world to create cobble. Okay, that'll be handy. I should probably do this for now. Still need a bunch though. I also want to try to light everything up so that I'm not constantly bombarded by mobs. Okay, well that didn't go to plan. It's fine. We should be okay, question mark. Ouch! I have no way to heal. Can't really take a hit because that's not going to be beneficial for me. I need to grow my crops basically. Piece of bread. Okay, so slowly healing. I really want that skelly to burn up though. Okay, well if we come down here at least. Make it so that they can't spawn down here. Oh, that's a creeper high. Did not see the creeper there. creeper's kind of stuck there. That's fine. Is this really worth trying to go down here for, potentially? Eliminate hostile mob spawn locations. Trying to like secure the area for us so it's a little safer for us to travel around, kind of. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 100% safe, but it should be close enough. The only thing that can hopefully spawn is passive mobs. For the most part, I would hope. Oh, okay, there's still a bunch over there, but for right now, I think this will be okay. Maybe. And of course, it's not 100%, but a general vicinity would be nice. It has to be fairly safe. Especially over here. Ouch. Okay. Turn that off for now. Collecting free cobble, though. Realize it has a durability, but cobble is very useful. I don't know if we'll be able to make like a stone generator or cobble gen. Will this work on bones? No. Ouch, okay. Can't really take any more hits, so let's head back. Don't really need the mossy though. Oh, there's a skelly there. How did it? Don't know how it's. Okay, you shot the cow. That's fine. As long as it doesn't follow me. Hopefully. Okay, let's sleep and let it burn up then. Let it burn! Let the skelly burn! Hopefully it's burning. Okay, so how do I get gravel? The wand on cobble will make gravel. Okay. I want to make that glass then, because that'd be nice, but I don't know how to get that just yet, so we're going to turn all of this into bone meal. The worm is actually kind of nice because it's hydrating the crops. There we go. Okay, so now that we got some of this, we can put some of this down. Mine that up, and we got some flint. Making a catalog. It's 4 flint. I do need to smelt up 1 piece. And then I believe I can make a shovel. We put this like this. I should be able to get another piece of flint. There. And now we should be able to craft the catalog to buy items. If we put our bucks in here, hey, we could buy a backpack for 16. Okay, I don't know if that's just worth it yet. It's a little bit easy to maneuver aircraft. Okay, that could be very helpful actually. Food bag. Luggage. Cactus. Sugarcane. Those are expensive. Relic bag is expensive. I would like to get my cyan back. Light blue would work, but I want my cyan sapling back. And we might as well just buy the backpack just to have it. Don't know if I'm ready for those just yet. Okay. Having a backpack though is going to be so nice. Okay, looks like we got to do some keybinds. Waypoint, I don't want waypoints. Don't want waypoints. Not from journey map anyway. Okay, that should be it. Yay, there we go. Okay. We made some progress at least. Can I get my sapling grower? Hey, we got some cyan saplings hopefully. Yes. Because I prefer the cyan so much better than the red. I mean, red's nice, but it's not what we're after. Hey there, got a cyan apple. So another food source. Oh, so I was hoping it was going to give us another heart, but that's fine. It is okay. Oops. Could actually do this. But I'm not sure how we like gather more dirt because that seems to be very limited. Okay, oh, that's a lot of blocks. Okay. Oh, really? You son of a biscuit. Okay, can I make stone axe then? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Look at all the leaves. Perfect. So this is going to be a way for us to also get more bone meal. More bone meal always equals more food. See, I figure if I go something like this. I would love to have another island like over there. Maybe we can eventually get some flight. I don't know. But okay, I feel a little bit better about this. We have, let's say unlimited logs, but a decent amount of logs. Gonna tuck all this away. Get different food sources, which is helpful. Okay, so we got the catalog book, link to a catalog book, which We can buy for a couple. Why red? I don't want red. I don't like red. Assume the book. I don't like red. I know what I think of the red. That's what I think of the red. Okay, now we go to mulch, so we can now make lava. So we could potentially make a cobblestone generator then. Not easy, but definitely possible. Mulch is leaves with saplings. Okay. Okay, so this... Okay, so we can do this. Let me grab the other saplings. Can I do this? No, it has to be like this. So if we do that, that's probably going to break our axe. Yep. Do I have enough to make another? I do. Oh, but I can't reach it. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, that's fine. I can do this. Get a bunch of leaves, right? Because that's what we need, right? We need leaves. To make at least multiple blocks of mulch. Let's make 4. And then using a hoe on a block of mulch will get you water. Whoops. A simple transformation wand on a block of mulch will get you lava. Do we have to put it in a bucket though? That I'm a little confused on. Unless... Okay. I feel like I can make a cobble gen somewhere. Right in here would probably be a good idea. If we do this, this. So, oh, I need a hoe. Okay, should be able to create a stone one, right? There we go. If we do this like this, there's water. And then, now that I can do that, I should actually... There. Infinite water source. Should hydrate all these crops. And then if we go here, cobble. Ah, okay. If I wanted it unlimited cobble, this would probably be the way to do it, right? But it wants us to use the buckets to complete the quest. Okay, so that was the quest, right? Well, I had it in my inventory. Okay, well, it took a second to collect. There. Drying table. Water block inside of a drying table. Make it a soaking table. Okay, what are we gonna do for the soaking table then? Mud? I'm assuming drying would be any raw meat to get jerky. Hey, okay. I'm gonna make 2 of them then, which is just some string. Which we should be fine. You can't chop down trees with that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's eat some food. That would have been nice to start on an area, but it's fine. Okay, leaves can't be turned into, well, it's just leafy string, which we should be able to do. There, we can do 4. And then we should be able to do 2 of these. And I'm gonna need 4 hoppers-ish. Can I do this? I can. Better do that. There's some hoppers. Okay, so do I still have that bucket? I don't. I take the bucket, get our water source. I think we're gonna have 2 of these set up here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There, very basic setup. So what do we need? Paper. It is soaked paper, which is logged sheets. I have logs, okay. Should be a fair amount. I assume this works, right? Yeah, it does work, okay. I assume it'll get pulled out right away. It does. Very nice. Gonna wait for a few of these to process real quick. Just need to adjust slightly. Here we go. Okay. So we got 2. I mean, that's a start, I guess. And then we do this to get mud from dirt, which, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of dirt. I suppose I could grab some from over here. Seems like there's a lot, but there really isn't. Okay, I was so afraid that was going to be bad, but actually didn't turn out too bad. I think most of this area should be fine, right? Should be lit up pretty well. It's just down there, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Hi, spider. Although we could probably, now that we got cows though, cows are a very good source of food. And if we dry out the raw versions, it gives us jerky. I'll wait for more cows to spawn though, I'm hoping. So that's still processing log sheets. We're gonna still do this. It's gonna take a little bit, but I don't know if there's really a way to speed that up. And that'll be this one, and then books. Yeah, leather's not easy to get. Thick rotting flesh. Okay. Bear leather? Ain't gonna happen, I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, leather. Thankfully we have a few pieces from the cows we just dilapidated. It'd be really nice if more would spawn. So is this done? This should be done. So if we just do this, let us do a little bit of mud. Don't know what use mud's gonna have though. I assume it, I guess I don't know. I'm not real familiar with using mud, so packed mud, okay, summoning all kinds of animals actually. Okay, soaking doesn't do anything. Interaction. We use the wand, you get clay balls. Is that something we're gonna need? Is clay? I haven't even gotten into strainers yet, which would be very nice to get resources going, because now that we have water, wood meshes are not easy. I don't know if that's where we're going next. Oh, we're going to casting, then we're going into strainers. Okay, and then summoning. And then basic. Okay, wow. Flight blocks. I love this block. I really do. I really, really do. So that would be lovely to get to, but I don't know if we'll get there today. A completionist. We're almost done with this. But we can't get this. I don't know if this is a bug, but you need vanilla logs and a vanilla crafting table. Otherwise it won't actually work. And I don't know how to get a vanilla sapling. Is there a way to get a vanilla oak sapling? It's probably through strainers with dirt. It's only a 10% chance to get any of the vanilla saplings. So, I mean, it's doable, it's just, it won't happen right away. I think it's in the wrong chapter, unfortunately. So let us dry out the beef. I mean, I could eat it raw, but maybe I will eat one raw, just to satisfy being able to eat it. Wow, we gained a heart off of it. Okay, very nice. And jerky, it's 28 saturation. That's just insane. So there's our paper. We'll grab the jerky because it's an amazing food source. It's a long saturation process. And then if we grab some books, that should be most of this done. And then we need a bookshelf for something. I'm not sure what we need the bookshelf for, but oh, I don't have enough planks. Okay, I can fix that really quickly. Bookshelf. It should be. Oh, we need the clay or mud. That should be that chapter, right? There we go. Relic. Infinite ham. Oh, infinite food. Okay, I don't know how to activate it though. Oh, okay, so... Infinite ham! Very nice. So that's going to be very, very good. Won't help us increase hearts, but it'll be very good. Okay, so that was completely done. We got the nature one done. What do we get? An armor bag? Copper boots. Not great, but it's something. Like I said, the wood one we can't do until we get to strainers, which, like I said, I feel like that's an oversight. I love crafting table on a stick, I really do. But even with logs, unless we can get bamboo, which we probably actually could, now that I think about it. Can we buy bamboo? Cactus and sugarcane. I don't know about bamboo, though. No? How do we get bamboo? It's only through strainer. Okay, so either way, yeah. Okay, so that's this quest done. What are we going to next? Casting. So that's where we get the clay. Okay, so I need more dirt to be processed then into mud. We will take the mud. There's a bunch of clay. I don't know how much we're going to need, though. And then we gotta smelt it. Okay, smelt that. Decorative pots. Ingot mold. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much I need to smelt. Kind of want to burn through the rest of the red logs first. Okay, so we got some charcoal here, and we need to smelt, I don't know how many clay balls, but a good fair few, I would assume. Thankfully, I'm not seeing any hostiles really spawn. What is with these guys always spawning? I don't like these guys spawning. And the Enderman's running around somewhere. Endermen don't like the rain. They do not like the rain whatsoever. Holy freaking mobs down there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go light that up for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for you yet. No. No. Go away, evil guy. Well, at least I'm spawning here. Like right where I literally died. Kind of in a death loop right now. Okay, that was way more unnecessary than needed to be, but... Can we eat the infinity ham now? Very nice. I still think the jerky's better, but... Okay, how many deaths? That was 2. Okay, not great. And because we got journey map as well, we gotta get rid of it off a journey map. Okay. Let's sleep the night away then. There. Hopefully that will be helpful. Okay, let us try to sort our inventory real quick. No noticeable effect, okay. So bricks, and then we gotta get black bricks. Does that mean we have to resmelt it? We do. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make a few more. Do I have logs? I do. So say I swear I had a bunch. We're gonna make 4 chests, and then we're gonna make 6 more of them. That should be enough for us to automate this process. I think we're just gonna, it's nothing fancy, but we're gonna do one at a time. Oh, I don't even have, and it's kind of funny, I do not even have a pickaxe. Yeah. I should have had a pickaxe long ago. So we do this. I think we're gonna stick the charcoal making process here. This, grab this. So that should be basically making charcoal almost all the time now. We'll go 32. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this here. It's nothing fancy, it's just kind of a basic setup for right now. So we add some of those into there. There, so that's basically automated smelting for the most part until I can get like cloches up or whatever. We do have some dirt, but now that I have basically free cobble, I don't know if I have breakers though. Do we? We do. But it's not, I don't have iron yet. Don't like just having one random plank. The question is, how much do I have? I have quite a few. Should hopefully keep charcoal running for a while. Okay. Now, blast bricks, I assume I'm gonna need like 8 of them or so. So that we can get a basic casting setup. But before I do that, I need to make some space for us to do so. So I think we're gonna kind of come over here. we have that stick? I don't know if we do. There it is. No, it's not like 100% perfect, but should be okay. Not sure how big our casting setup is going to be, but it should hopefully suffice, I'm hoping. Fluid mover. Yeah, that's 5, okay. So we need to make a fluid mover. And I'd rather have chainmail, I think. So we will throw that in there. Blast bricks. I have no idea how many of these I'm going to need. Quite a few, I'm guessing. To make almost every single machine. Yeah, it's going to need quite a bit. Which means I need more mud. Which means I need more dirt. Is there a simple way to make dirt? Probably not. Oh, mulch makes dirt. Which is just leaves and saplings, which we should be able to do, right? So we just gotta get a bunch of mulch, which really shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't think. Do a bunch of these, some of this, some of this. Probably gonna need another axe. Very bare minimum, I would assume. And then we grab a bunch of leaves. And then we should be able to make a crap load of mulch, right? And then if we do that, well, it's some dirt, not a huge amount, but it's some. It's not the best ratio, but I think it could work for a little bit anyway. I don't want coarse dirt. Make a bunch of mulch blocks and then make a bunch of... It's only 20. Okay, well, still, it's not great, but I think it'll work for now. I think it's just easier to go to the over there and just collect dirt, basically. Terraport the world, essentially. Oh, I can't really reach it. There. Okay, so let's go put this away then. Nope. And I'm gonna need torches, actually. Because it's still midday, I believe. Right? Pretty close to midday? No, it's not. Okay. So this is when we need to take advantage of being able to go through and not have mobs. I don't want to like fall too far, but Okay, so that's like 3 stacks or so. Doesn't look very pretty, but that's fine. We need to go over here before it gets way too dark. And try to light this corner area down here up. If I can. Can I get down there easily is the real question. Hi. Okay, before it gets way too dark down here, which it already is. I mean, slimes are not fun either, but usually you can outpace the slime. How's that looking? Almost. Okay. And goodbye slimes. Okay. Okay, I know it's not 100% lit up, but this should definitely help, hopefully. Oh, hi guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, we got a skelly over yonder here. Let him run down, all the way down. Okay. Should be fairly safe-ish. Ish, you know? Not 100%, but enough, I think, to feel comfortable. Oh. Okay, well, I really don't want to risk anything, so we're going here. Yeah, over yonder. Here's Zambi. It's not good. Oh, you're not even a real zombie. You're a speedy zombie. Okay. Oh, you're gone now. And should be it for the most part, I believe. Okay. Like I said, it's probably not 100%, but it's definitely better. So we should be able to safely work through the night for the most part. I don't think there's anything near us that isn't lit up, at least partially. Okay, so Infinity Ham. Well, Infinite Ham, whatever you want to call it. I call it Infinity Ham. Okay, so we're going to need lots and lots of clay to be smelted, which basically means a bunch more mud. If we do a little more than a stack, we take this. Did I really just see that right? I did. The little area we plan on putting the metalworks is not lit up. So we grab this, start to turn all this into actual clay balls. And those need to be smelted. It's the only thing I'm not a big fan of. It needs to be smelted twice. Slime balls have a real good use. Ooh, sophisticated. That's going to be very helpful. Leads and blocks. Actually, additions. Is that good for anything? I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with actually additions. So if I go like this, can I, just for right now, kind of keep this claimed for us? So that we're fairly safe. See, there's quite a bit. I mean, we could, with the fudge. Oh, a xylophone skeleton. Okay. And we spawned like here, so we're not too far from spawn, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're trying to get our casting setup going here, but do I have enough cobble to make another? I don't think I do. But we can grab some with this wand, or we could just do it this way too. But there's another way to do this as well. So if we go like this, and this, this, this should be able to catch basically everything. Maybe not everything, but hopefully we won't lose anything. It's a fairly simple setup. Grab ourselves a bunch of cobble here. I would guess that would give us just enough, yeah. So now I can make another furnace, but I'm gonna need another, whoops. Ah. So we're gonna have to make and then where is it? There it is. Another 3 of them. Can basically do the exact same thing. That should work. Now we just gotta get charcoal into here for now. Split that. If we split that, should be split evenly. Okay, it's still going to take us a while, I think, to get all of the resources we need, but I think for right now we should be able to at least make some of everything. There's a bunch of blast bricks. It's probably not going to be enough. Equipment modifier. I don't know if I really want to do that just yet. It's optional, right? Or not. Okay. Obsidian. I don't have an easy way to make like a bunch of lava right now. Yeah, it's just this. It's a netherite ingot. I mean, can't imagine it's actually too hard to make though. Lens in the miner. I suppose that would make sense. Okay. So basically, long story short, we need a lot of bricks, which is why we literally just doubled it. And then we need, so a controller. See, this is where like a time in a bottle would be very handy, but we don't have that as of right now. Do we even have that in here? We don't. How about... Oh, it's just an ender pouch. Okay, not a temporal pouch. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this to this. Have one of them focus clay, the other one focus the bricks. We're going to add more bricks to here. Just because I need more bricks right now. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter, but I don't really have a fast way to make... I don't think I can... I suppose I could make a blast furnace, but I don't know if that could smelt the clay. I want to say no, because this is meant for, like, ores and such, not for clay. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So if we wanted to make a controller and we're going to need a solidifier. Multi-block regulator. I think we need that too. Maybe not. So we need a tank. So we got the tank. Equipment modifier. There's two solidified. That. A mixer. So I need to make another tank. And then we need to make a mixer. Oops. Which is more bricks. Don't know what this is for. I mean, you can make it basically as big as you want. For each of these placed on the wall. Oh, so you can have 3 different fluids. So that's useful for if you want multiple fluids in it, I suppose. Invisible lights, huh? I didn't know we could make invisible lights. See, I haven't really been paying attention. Jeez. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Just like if I put one here. Will that eventually go away? Because I don't know if I want to be seeing it the whole time. Maybe it's so you can... I don't know. I'm hoping that it disappears, because seeing that 15 number... Oh, shift right clicks makes it go away. Oh, just having it in your hand will show you the light level. Okay. So you can't really tell what they are while it's in your hand. That's actually really handy. It'll be invisible lights. I love it. Such a simple concept. And then you can't even tell. that. I love that concept. Like I said, so simple, but so easy. So you might occasionally see some particle effects. Not a big deal. This will just like give you an idea of where there's currently ones at. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Anyway, we need more blast bricks. Because if we plan on making this thing, we're going to need quite a bit. Equipment modifier is 2 simple solidifiers. How many do I have? 1. I have 1. I need 2 more, basically. Which means more tanks, which means more blast bricks, which means more clay. Speaking of which, how much do we got over yonder? Oh, we don't have much left there. Hold on a moment. Need to get some stuff rolling here, it looks like. Assuming you can use all of this as fuel. Might as well burn it up. Come to the back yonder here. There we go. There's a bunch. Probably not going to have enough. This wand. But I would like a fairly large thing, so it'd be fairly easy for us to smelt. Okay, there goes that. Okay, so that's all done. We take this, break that up, break that up. And it's slow, but it does work, so. Okay, we only have 7, so I don't know. The tank itself is used to make, so we need 2 mixers. I think we can make this now. We need to make the mixer. There we go. Gives us 8. And now to make obsidian. Which is going to be hard because I don't have a whole lot of mulch, and then we have to use wooden buckets. Can we make clay buckets? Because clay buckets would be nice too. No. So the only buckets we can make are either wood or iron, and I have no way of getting iron right now. Right? Unless zombies drop it, which it's a really rare drop. Molten would be these, which we haven't gotten to yet. And it's nighttime, we need to sleep. Okay. Those are Andermans. Okay. Something just went poof over there. And there must be zombies and or skeletons going poof. I assume it can do both. Okay, what do we got in here now? 26. So the mixer, I don't think we have to make a huge thing, right? Water lava. So fluid mover from inside a machine's GUI. Simple cast machines, not multi-block ones. So you could actually just craft the bricks like that and then they would smelt into bricks? Do you have to make a multi-block though? Yeah, see, I'm not super familiar with this, so I thought it had to be a multi-block. The mixer, it mixes whatever things and you get an output, right? Molten obsidian. Then you have to take the molten obsidian and put it into a solidifier with a block mold. And that's any block against that. Okay, well, my original thought, oops, if we put the controller here, put a mixer here, and a solidifier here, this will push, so it'll mix and then it'll push into the solidifier, I assume, right? It needs a tank, I believe, and then this needs, it's missing fuel. Used to move fluids between tanks, holds up to 8,000 millibuckets of a single fluid. Click on a tank to collect the fluid and another tank to add. Try to fill selected tank before collecting fluids. Could I use this to pick up lava in world then? Because that could be useful. Because I need to make another wand of this. And then mulch blocks. Let's see, can I find it? There, that is. I'm really curious to see if that's actually doable. Because if it is, that's going to be very helpful. So if we do this with this. Oh, you can't pick that up like that. So then if we do this, I need to grab, oh no, I have one, that. The question is, can I reach that from here? I can. Now I just gotta get some logs. We're gonna do this one first. If we do this with this, that should give it some lava. I think I'm gonna have to turn this though. Like this. Oops. Gotta go here. Ah, wrong tool. And then the solidifier there. But it also needs a tank as well to increase speed. And a tank is simple tank. It's a bunch of these, okay. So if I go like this, it said I could do Oh, but I don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Can I break these down? Of course I can't. Son of a biscuit. Of course I screwed that up. Man. Okay, well. Now I need to make some more clay balls so I can use the actual things properly. Just gotta get those smelted down. And I'd be willing to bet... Oops. If I went like this, I could easily collect the XP from it. I just don't have an automated way to get the logs right now. So I need to make another tank, basically. And again, lava again. Let's see, how far off are we from cloches? Yeah, a ways. Tier 2 machine frame. Yeah, we don't even have any of this, so that's a ways off yet. Oops. So that's, I kept thinking of like a tinker setup, not a, or productive metalworks, not a, not just singular blocks, unfortunately, so I screwed that part up. Oh, well. Just gotta wait for these to get to this, and then, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. What is that? Oh, it's just another balloon, okay. Place mixer whisks above to speed it up. Whisks, huh? How hard is... Oh, geez, that's a lot of iron. Speed up the mixer when placed above. For each whisk above the mixer, the tick rate is decreased by 40 ticks. Additional whisks placed after the tick rate is at its lowest effect. Lowest 20 will have no effect. Okay. Well, I don't have iron. I don't know when I'm going to get iron, so that's not a thing right now. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before we get... I mean, I could just technically take this out. We don't need that much clay right now. And let it start making the bricks right away. Crap. One of them is going to get a little bit more. That's fine. Okay, so now I could make another tank. We put this above this. Use cooler fluids in the tank to speed it up. So water, I would assume, right? So we put water in that. Hold shift to dump fluids. I need to get block. Casing, block mold. Basically any block with 4 bricks, I'm guessing. Wonder what the block, does it matter what the block is? Because I can't do the ingot one yet, so it's got to be like a solid block, I would assume. Like a stone or something like that. I don't really have, I have dirt. I don't have like solid block. What about mud? Would that work? It's a solid block. I don't know if that would work though. Ball. Rod. Yeah, I don't think that would work, unfortunately. I don't think a log would work, would it? Yes, it's a solid block, but it's not ideal. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not unless a piece of cobble would work. I didn't think so. If we do some of this, turn it into solid blocks. I would hope that would work. How does that not work? Maybe I have to manually do it then? No, that doesn't work either. Well, what the fudge? A block mold. Hay. Okay, slime. Hay. I could do hay. I think we have enough. No, we don't, because I bone mealed it all. I don't have enough slime blocks. Slime to make a slime block. What other thing could I use? Plate. No, we want this, so we want storage blocks. Platinum, I can't do any of that. Uranium, zinc, iridium, ruby. A lot of these are like ore blocks. A bone meal block, it looks like. A coal block. I don't think I have coal. I might have charcoal block. That might work. So we could do charcoal or bone meal potentially. Would that work? Doesn't look like it. Bone meal, I don't think I have enough. I only have 2. Wonder if a block of brick would work. That might. If I grab 2 of these. Boom, boom. Turn these into clay blocks. Do 1 there. Oh, I gotta break it, don't I? This one work? It's a terracotta. I would think it might. No. Apparently not. Okay. Forget how slow main furnaces can sometimes be. If I turn this into a brick, would that work? Oops, no. No. Okay, I thought a stone would have for sure worked, but I guess not. I don't really have a whole lot of bone meal to make. I might be able to make a wheat block, potentially. That's 5. I would need 8, 9 total, right? So I need 3 more. So we'd have to go find ourselves some bones. Hopefully. I suppose I have grabbed most of it. That's pretty close by. Because we did need it really early. Lots of flowers. Here, it sounds like a baby zombie. Definitely hear some zombies somewhere. Trying to find some bone. Not seeing, I just see a bunch of those. Okay, you can't come up here, thankfully. Kind of going into unexplored territory right now to try to get some bones. Ouch! Dang scale. Yeah, okay, I'm running away. Yep. Nope. 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 It's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth fighting these guys for. Don't really have a good method of fighting them right now. As I say, so long as they're not following me, I can handle it as long as they don't follow. And we should be good. There's some bones, some bone meal. It's only 3 bone meal though. I could do, how many do I got? 5 there. So I have 5 bone meal and I have, what, 7 wheat, I think? Something, I mean, I could do a bone block or I could do a wheat block. Either or, it's, and I can't, like, force to grow the crops. I don't think there was just rocks there. Trying to figure out the best way to get some more bone meal real quick. Could probably do a bunch of the saplings. So we have 6, so we need 3 more wheat or 3 more bone meal, basically. No, I need a bunch more bone meal than that. Okay. Do I invest the bone meal I have and to get the wheat, which I think could be a little bit easier? Just so we can make the block casing, basically. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's 2. And that should be 3, okay. That should hopefully be enough. It is. So now we can make a hay bale block. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to make that. Now I can make the block mold. I mean, sure, I guess that's good to have on hand, but there's the block mold that we have to put in here. And then we need to put lava and obsidian, right? Which means, or lava and water, which means I need mulch. Which is saplings and leaves, okay. Don't have a whole lot of either. So I gotta grow some, it looks like. But first I need to get some saplings back. Okay, that should be enough for a little bit. I need shears. That's what I needed. Crapola. So we can make a pair of shears. There's some of that. Some of that. And plenty of logs. Okay. Don't know how I'm gonna get up to those, but that's fine. I need to make mulch. Okay, so we got mulch. I'm going to need buckets though, because it's going to require two different things. If I go like this, if we turn that, we put it here. I think I need to make a infinite source of water real quick. Boom, infinite water. That should be making obsidian. I don't know if it's a one, it should be a 1-to-1, right? And then it'll be liquid obsidian pushed into the solidifier to make a block. Okay. It's just a little convoluted, kind of, sort of. Whoa. So that to there, that to there. That should give us like 3 blocks. I don't know how much obsidian we're going to need though, that's just it. Can dump all of this in here, I think. And I don't know how many blocks of obsidian we're going to need, but we should have. It's 2. It's working on the 3rd. Okay, that's this one done. What do we get? A loot bag? Purple stone. That's the 2nd set of purple stone we've gotten as a reward. What did I miss? I'm missing something here to complete this chapter. Oh, simple equipment, which is 2 simple solidifiers, which I should be able to make. 1, 2. We got the bricks. I need a crafting table. Should be fairly simple. And there. Finally done. Okay. I just want to know what the obsidian is going to be used for. Why did we get asked to make it so soon? Nether portal frames. Okay, void upgrades, which eventually we'll get to, I'm sure. Obsidian glass. I'm not actually sure why we got it so soon. Void portal, maybe? Maybe we'll find out in the next chapter here, in Strainers. Because why would we be asked? There's got to be a reason, right? Wait a second. Let me look at these first 2 chapters. What? Explorer, I don't remember seeing. Okay, Hoarder I do. Completionist, okay, yeah, okay, so we completed this. A tool bag. Copper shovel. Not great. Okay, so we are going to move into strainers then, because I want to get the iron. Oh, I can't even get to. Okay, well, mesh mold. First things first. Create meshes, a string with 4 of these guys, which should be simple enough. Where is it? Mesh mold. There we be. Okay, so get that, and a stone mesh. Molten stone? Can use cobble, okay. So we put this in solidifier. Oops. And then we melt down. I don't need the mixer then right now. So that can go to the backside. That still has water, so then could I do 2 stone? Melt those down. That should work, I think. Right? Please do work. Molten stone 2. That's a mesh. That'll get us stone meshes so that we can make the strainers. Sandstone, red sandstone, and ice. So I can't get to summoning then? Well, where do I get iron then? Iron's from bamboo meshes. Which is from mud, dirt? Sand. Okay. Oh, I suppose that they don't stack either. Mesh, so we gotta use 2, so we need to basically make 3. 2 to make the strainer, and then 1 to actually make the mesh. Because that's what that's used for. I'm 90% certain. So logs and sticks. Do I have 3 logs? I do. So now I can make a strainer. And then I gotta wait for that to get, so I can make another mesh. So I can actually utilize that. Okay, so sandstone, red sandstone, and ice chunks. Water on top of a strainer with dirt. Give us all of these. Question is, I can't make a tank though, can I? Not a strainer tank, right? Requires glass. I don't have glass, okay. So we're gonna have to use trapdoors. Something like that, and we're gonna kind of, for right now, I think we'll go here with it. Can do that, and now I need to get a bucket of water in there. Very nice. And the stone mesh. We're only going to do a little bit to start with. Upgrades. That's a huge output slot amount though too. It's been a while since I've used them, so I know there's been updates. Okay, ice, mossy rocks, pebbles. I got this, might as well utilize it. Instead of run into our bed, not that it's a huge deal. Oh, I love that it does that. Then I'm gonna pick it up. So then, want sandstone. But then, red sandstone rocks. Sandstone can be transformed into sand using the wand. Okay, ice balls using the wand. What are ice balls used for then? We should have a little bit of everything right now, right? Not enough to make a block of it though. Sandstone, red sandstone, and ice. And then we can get the strainer tank, which would be so much better. We would need at least 8, right? So 8 glass around a strainer, and a strainer is at least 2 meshes, so I think while that's going, I'm going to grab some more cobble quick. We're going to mine up some cobble. That one popped out, unfortunately. Let's grab that guy, bump that in there. We're going to do, yeah, I think 8 would be fine. I don't know how we're sitting on fluids right now. So if we melt 8 down, do I got inventory space? No, not really. I mean, do we need lava right now? We're okay, okay. Let me clear my inventory just a wee bit. Okay, that should help a little bit. I'm gonna need logs and sticks though. Just so we can craft a few more strainers. That's quite a few strainers, or quite a few meshes rather. I get it, stone meshes are not the best. They're like a tier 1, right? Yeah. So if we go mesh, like it's a very basic one. It's even before stick for wooden, right? Because wooden must be disabled. Yeah. Because wooden's actually better than stone, ironically. Copper, bone must be disabled as well. Flint is disabled. Bamboo is not. End mesh, heavy mesh, heavy cores. Oh boy, okay. And it should be one more, so we can make at least one more strainer. And then we have to surround that by glass. So while we wait, that's why we're gonna do this for right now. I'm gonna wait on the others. What do we have? Okay, we have enough to make. Well, we don't have enough sand, unfortunately, because we definitely need sand and sandstone. Either or. I mean, I'm gonna need, I don't know how many pebbles, a bunch of pebbles or chunks of each. So we're gonna have to add more dirt to this because it's definitely not gonna be enough. I don't know how well that stone mesh is holding up. It's only 50, okay. So stone pebbles, that's a way we can make stone for free instead of using our cobble gen, which, I mean, the cobble gen's not bad to start with, so. He's just turned into cobble, right? Yeah. Can I throw him? Oh, darn, I was hoping I could throw him. It's fine. I need sandstone. Well, we can at least get these. And that. See, I wonder what this is for. Oh, it's used to make 12 infested zombies. Oh boy. 2 zombies, 2 infested. Not something I'm great with. And then I think it said sandstone like that to get a sand. I still need regular sand though. Okay, so I got all of these. Just a bunch of B-books to start with. But I need to make 8. Okay, there's a sandstone. There. That's gonna take a while, unfortunately, because now I need a bunch more. I need at least 6 more, so it's like, what, 20 some chunks? 28 chunks or something like that of just sandstone? Of red and or regular sandstone. I don't know if we can do any upgrades, to be honest. Speed, I don't really care about speed right now. Percentage. Oh, those are cloches. Strainer. How hard? Okay, so that requires iron. Chance upgrade is that. So if we go at like this should, I would assume, so that's cloches. Don't want cloches, I want strainer upgrades is what I really want. Speed. Yep, we can't even do that yet. I can't do that because I don't have iron. Unless, oh, I can buy them. Oh, we can buy them. Okay. From the catalog. I mean, what else do we need the B-books on? Chance 3, 30% output chance. Sure, why not? Because that would be useful. I mean, it's only a tier 1, but does that increase? It does, okay. Not a huge amount, but it does increase. What about speed? I can buy those too, right? Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, though. Speed upgrade 2, because it's all we can afford. So it's going to increase speed and chance. I think that's... I mean, it seems to be doing a little bit better, right? Oh, yeah. I don't really need the stone pebbles. I wonder if we have... Do we have trash? I'm assuming we have trash cans. Do we have pipes? Is it... It's not pipes easy. It's something else. Okay. What about mech? Is mechanism in here? It is not. Okay. I'm not even sure what's all in here, to be honest with y'all, so... Looks like we need more dirt. So we're slowly making progress, it looks like. Take all of these. Break down what we can. We gotta use the wand on them. Just turn them all into sand. That actually should be enough for us to make a tank. It's 4 and 4, yep. It's just enough. Thankfully those upgrades definitely helped. They most definitely did. That'll complete this. And then we can get into summoning. Which I don't know if I'm ready for. I don't really have great armor. And then we could get into basic resources eventually. Right click to summon a small zombie horde. 3 waves. They drop from infested. Block of flesh. What is the use of that? To make a zombie party, and it's used to make the summoning block. So we have to do this in order to get a summoning block, because the summoning block can summon all kinds of animals and things for us. A warden, ooh, that's scary. Guard villager, donkey, pigs, llamas, shrooms, turtle, frog, bees, cats, goats, cows, of course, and armadillo. Interesting. So we'll let that just do its thing. Basically until the mesh runs out, which it's almost out anyway, so it's just about dead. Which is fine. Guess we'll probably wrap up here. I think we'll do the zombie thing. I don't feel quite prepared enough for it. Okay, so the mesh is broken, so that's all we're gonna do then. Break these down. Okay, so now we're gonna put some stuff away. Oh crap. Make some chests. Because our chest is getting very full. I don't need that. Or that for right now, but we're going to need a sword, I think. And that, we're gonna need some sticks. I want to make a sword and another axe. And I'm gonna need food, which we do have, the infinity ham. It's not the best food, but it's still good food. We're gonna go over to that other area and we'll spawn in the zombie thing. Well, I gotta make it first, but yeah, we gotta make this, which is 4 flesh in that thing. One of these. Do I even have flesh? I got 2. I thought I had more than that, but evidently not. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I thought I had more flesh, but I know I was eating it, but do we have any more from zombies that have died? I'm guessing probably not. Not seeing anything. Maybe if we go over here. Maybe some zombies died over here. I don't know. You look very aggressive, sir. Oh, you're a fallen knight. Okay. Well, you're gone now. That zombie's dying now. Did he drop flesh? No. Well, dang. Okay. I was really hoping some of these guys would have dropped some flesh so I could just do this real quickly. Hey, bones. Take that. Some bones and an axe? Tomahawk. Okay, then. It's a pig. Hey, there's some flesh. Oh my gosh, there's some mob drops. Okay. I will take that, thank you. It should be enough. What do we get out of a loot bag? I don't know what we got, but okay. Okay, so we can turn this off. What is that? Oh, it's an Enderman. Okay. I was like, what the fudge is there? See, with these guys, they're stuck in their tower. They don't go out and explore. Because Because they don't know how to open a gate. If I open the gate for them, they should be able to pathfind out, I would think. See, these spiders have weird colored eyes, so I'm a little concerned. Purple spider. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go back and try to clear an area then. So I can spawn this wave thing in and take out a bunch of zombies, hopefully. I mean, ideally, I'd like to do it with like a bow and arrow, but I don't know if that's going to actually happen. Okay. So I need to craft it. I think I can, right? So there, we crafted it. I don't know. Are they all going to be burning? Oh, jeez. So they teleport. That's very interesting. Okay, so we got all those. Go away, baby zombie. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where'd you teleport to? I only have like 40 some seconds to take these guys out. Where'd the other one go? Where did the other guy go? Oh, you're up here. There's one more. Okay. Well, definitely a lot harder than I intended. A lot of that's because I don't really know how to do this very well. Ah, no! Ay, 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 ay. Go away. Okay, where'd you go? There you are. Is that it? That should be it, right? Yay, we beat it. Okay. Ooh, I was definitely not ready for that. Oh my gosh, look at all the loot. Not great loot, but loot. What did we get out of that? Speed boots. I'm good, thanks. Okay. Let's head back. I feel like we failed that pretty miserably, but we survived, so I guess that's fine. Okay, so we got those. Now we just need to craft a block. Okay. And we can craft ender pearls, I assume. Okay. Very nice. Avoid portal. So we did need to make the obsidian. Just empty void may be useful for a fighting arena. It's always night. Okay, so yeah, that definitely will be how we have to do that. Okay. We gotta do so many gateways. This is not gonna be fun because I can't make a shield. So how do I take out skellies if I can't make a shield? Summoning block is probably one of the better blocks in my opinion. Because then you can summon all kinds of things. Hey, 6, what do you know? Oh, we already had 4. Okay. Okay, so there's 6. Now we need to make a summoning block. Very nice. More guards. Using blocks of flesh, you can summon new guards. That could actually be useful for fighting these mobs. That definitely could be. I do want to see if I can... What am I missing? Bounty Hunter? Infested battle bucks. What the heck are battle bucks for? Catalog, so you can buy other stuff? Books primarily? Armor. Interesting. Not like great armor, but armor nonetheless. Okay, so we were in strainers. Oh, we were waiting for all the glass. So there's that. And now I can make the tank. No, I don't want to make black glass. Strainer. There's that chapter done. Very nice. So we started the summoning chapter. I have to make more void though. I think what I can do here... I'm just gonna have to start dumping things because I don't know what's what right now. I need a bucket. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these. There, so now it just needs a mesh to continue, but I'm just gonna pause to keep it paused for now. And I think that's for right now. Yeah, that's fine. So, right now we're gonna stop there. So as always, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch everybody next time. Bye bye everyone, and take care.